What is going on, guys? This is Kev Seiko from Profit Over Stops right here. I'm using my MacBook's Pro camera, so if it's a little bit shitty, don't mind it. This is the 18 version, the latest one, and they have shit quality. I'm sorry, Apple, but I just gotta throw it out there. I'll get a camera soon. So this next video, actually this video right now that you guys are about to watch, this is a live interview with one of my students. Um, Basically, he's gonna tell you the journey of how it went for him and what is going on right now and what's his plans for the future. So if you guys are interested, definitely watch the video, hit the like, subscribe, turn on the post notifications right here so you can keep up to all my videos that go up to date. And once again, enjoy the video and let's get straight to it. All right, what is going on, guys? This is Profit Over Stops right here. And these are the interviews that I'm going to start interviewing a couple of guests right here on the show. And our one of our first guests is Jacob Hernandez. So here I introduce you guys, Jacob Hernandez.
Hi, how are you?
All right. Jacob, I want to tell you a little bit, obviously, about yourself, and then we'll get more into trading and how your journey's been. So, just tell me a little bit about yourself, and then I'll ask you the questions.
Yeah. Um, my name is Jacob Hernandez. I'm 18 years old. I go to college. I'm majoring in electrical engineering.
Nice, man.
Uh, yeah. I'm currently working a 3 to 10 shift.
All right, yeah, that's where we all started, man. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. All right, so the first question that I'm gonna ask you is how long have you been trading for?
Well, I was going through Instagram and then I came across like a childhood friend pretty much. And
Uh-huh.
I was like, oh, my God, this looks interesting. So I just hit him up and then this was back in December, like entering January, and then he pretty much set me up. He
Perfect. So you were pretty much setting up New
yeah,
Year's like, goals and stuff, right? That's good, man.
yeah, pretty much started the
Good.
year fresh.
Respect.
Yeah,
All right. So you started since December, I want to say January 2019, right? So now you have January, February, March. So you're what, 3 months in trading, right?
yep, 3 months in.
Perfect. And the second question here is how has your trading game been since when you started and where you're at now?
From where I started, I was honestly a mess. Like I had no clue what I was doing. I was just putting random lot sizes. I was just pretty much in a guessing game. I was just gambling. I was like, oh look, it's going up. I'm gonna just buy it. But no,
Perfect.
it's not the
Yeah.
point.
So let me just add into that. So basically, a lot of people tell me, usually people that don't know what Forex is, Forex is gambling, Forex is this, is that. In a concept, you could say it's gambling, but not really, because if you think about it, if you go to the casino, I haven't been to the casino yet. I'm not obviously above 21 years old to do that, but I'll definitely will one day. But when you go to the casino, you really don't know if you're gonna win or not. You don't know how much money you're gonna risk or win. You could go to the casino and just gamble your whole weekly paycheck off a one slot machine and pray to God or hope for luck that you're gonna make some profit out of it, or even or just in general walk out with money and be a happy person, right? Because that's what a lot of people do. They go to the casino and they gamble. But with Forex is that when you're trading the financial markets, there is a lot of information that goes into the charts. There's obviously you have technicals, you have economics playing a role. You need to have some knowledge in finance. What's going on around the world, because out of nowhere you could have random political issues or speeches, or just like let's say Brexit right now going on within the UK. So right now it's March 25, 2019. So we've been having Brexit uncertainties for, I want to say, the past month. Especially this month's been really really tough. So today when I was in a trade, you guys could go back and back test this. Today's Monday, March 29th. So just keep that in your head real quick, right? I took a trade on GBP JPY around 7:01 a.m. So if you guys go back to the charts today at 7:01 a.m., I took a buy on the pound yen and I pretty much made 20 pips within 1 minute. Why did that happen? Was because I have a trading strategy, right? So I do believe that the charts do set up for what the news are going to say. Since if you guys are new to this, you guys are going to be a little bit lost with what I'm about to tell you in the next few minutes. So basically, I took a buy, right? Because I saw a strong confirmation that we were going up. We were at support. The 15-minute candle closed green. Stop loss was below that candle. And right at 7:02, it went up 20 pips up. And this happened within a minute. And that push up was Brexit. And pretty much after those 20 pips, it did a little retracement down like 5 or 6 pips, and then it went up another 30 pips. So that happened at 7 a.m. And those were, Brexit news that came out today. So, so when you like, you could say that that was luck for me, but at the same time, I knew that it was going to go up because the 15-minute candle closed green. So what is the next one going to do? It's going to go green. And it was also at support. So, just there's a lot of factors that goes in before you enter a trade, and people don't really think about those certain factors. They say, oh, look, this candle's green, or this 1 minute candle's going up, we should go up. No, it's not like that, because man, if you trade GJ or any GBP pairs, they could literally go up in a minute 10 or 15 pips, and then you're like, what the fuck, man? It just does these high volatile moves, like really, really volatile. And the more volatile something is, the more risk you're taking. But if you're on the right side of the table and you know when institutions are getting in for buys or sells, or when they're manipulating the market, man, you can make a shit ton of money with them. Because when they're cheating and you follow and you cheat with them, you could eat with them. So, that's what pretty much what Forex is about. A lot of finance and the economical standpoint, and then you have technicals. If you could, put this all three together, man, you can make a powerful a trading strategy, or even a perfect trade before you get in. So, just keep that in your head, guys. Monday, March 2019, I took that trade at 7 a.m. I'm sorry. I have it right here on MT4. All my trades are verified with MT4 too. So yeah, I took that trade today on the pound yen and got 20 pips. I held one runner and closed one at 35. This was in the morning at pre-New York session. This is where it happened. So yeah, that was just, so when people say that, trading is gambling, it's really not gambling, because you know how much you're going to lose before you enter a trade, and you know how much you're going to win. It obviously depends. Trading is all about pips, so you should really look about it. You should really focus on getting pips first, not focus on making money. But people come in here to make money, but they need to realize that there's no profession in real life that's gonna make you rich overnight. If you want to be a lawyer, if you want to be a doctor, if you want to be somebody that makes a shit ton of money, it takes time for them to do that. So why are you looking to make quick money and trading if this is a long-term game, right? A lot of successful traders got, made their fortunes trading long-term, right? But trading, just like, if you're a really, really good trader, you could get crazy returns within a day. But it all just depends with experience and execution and the amount of time you put in to learn the skill set. So that's a little bit that I wanted to add to the question that you answered. So now my third question for you, Jacob, is why did you trading? So like what's the reality? Like, what was the first feeling that you got when you heard about trading? Like, you know.
To be honest, the way I see it is to get my dad out of work. That's the reason why I'm motivated to learn how to trade, to learn this, to learn that. The tips and tricks that I can possibly get. Um,
Mhm.
just helping my family out, building a better life.
Perfect, man. We pretty much have the same goals. I still have those same goals. I had those exact same goals 2 years ago. It's I do it all for my family, and then I do it for myself, because I want to repay everything for what they have done for me for the past 17 years for me living in this world. So, yep, I want to do that. And I also want to become a successful person. And not only that, I always had a passion for learning about finance and economics. And when I stumbled across trading, I thought this was really, really interesting. Obviously, when I started, I was really, really lost. I went down a wrong path and